the state's multi-billion-dollar tourism industry, that's also multi-billion in northeast Wisconsin, is growing.
Well, that is the message from Governor Walker and state tourism officials.
So they came to northeast Wisconsin to kick off National Travel and Tourism Week. They did it in our area's second biggest tourism county, and that's Door County. Brown County, by the way, is #1. As Fox 11's Laura Smith explains, Door County businesses acknowledge that state tourism efforts are crucial to their tourism success.
More than 95 million people traveled to Wisconsin last year for fun and memories. But for those who live here, it's about the jobs and money visitors contribute.
In the past year, the economic impact of tourism in this state has grown by nearly 5%. And over the last 2 years, it's about a 13% increase.
State tourism officials say the industry had a total impact of $16.8 billion last year, compared to $16 billion in 2011.
2 years ago, it was $14.8 billion. So coming out of an economy that had slowed down, to have a $2 billion growth in 2 years is phenomenal.
Door County business owners say the state's investment in marketing campaigns across the Midwest appears to be working.
We have a big following that come from Chicago, Milwaukee, Minnesota, all over neighboring states.
Door County Traders owner Diane Rockwell says the state's efforts, combined with those by local tourism officials, had an impact last year.
Definitely up about 10–15%, and we see the tourism growing.
The total impact of travelers spending in Door County last year was nearly $368 million. That's an increase of about $22 million from the total in 2011.
We had well over 20% growth last year. So delighted with that.
Door County candy owner Terry Ellman says the state's numbers aren't surprising at all based on what he saw in his cash register in 2012.
We can't strictly attribute it just to one thing or another because we've done a lot of improvements here, but we're happy to see the growth.
Local tourism officials say they expect to see continued growth this year, especially as they up their own marketing efforts with this new TV commercial.
It's a place that you'll come to treasure.
I see it this way. The state tees up the ball. That's their job. They go out and they put that big message out for the state of Wisconsin. We in turn go out with our message right behind them and get people to come to Door County.
In Sturgeon Bay, Laura Smith, Fox 11 News.
The state says it plans to launch a summer television and radio campaign later this month that'll run across Wisconsin, as well as in northern Illinois, the Chicago area, also the Twin Cities, and eastern Iowa.